Hello Pisces, this is your reading for April 2019 and we're going to jump right into your horoscope, and here's my notes that I have here. Your financial planet spends April in your 4th house of home and family. You are probably spending more on home this month. It is, a good month for repairs and renovations in your home at this time, if you need to make them. Family support is good. You spend on the home, but can also earn from there as well. Family and family connections play an important role. Mars is in a stressful aspect with Jupiter this month, so there can be financial disagreements with parents and parent figures. Career success this month can entail some financial sacrifice. Earnings are still good this month. You're still in the midst of a very financial peak until the 20th. Work is still the main source of income. Your work creates good luck. The sun's nice aspects with Jupiter on the 13th and the 14th bring happy job opportunities and financial success. The career is boosted as well this month for you Pisces. Health is still good, but a little less good than it was for the past few months. Now there are 2 planets in stressful alignment with you. This is not enough to cause problems, but you can feel the energetically pull in there. This is, it enhances the health through scalp and face massage and physical exercise until the 20th. After the 20th, neck massage is beneficial. Craniosacral therapy would be a good for all this month at this time if this is something that you can do. Love is better than last month. Now that the love planet Mercury is moving forward. Love still pursues you until the 17th of this month. Just go about your business and it will find you. On the 17th, Mercury moves into your money house, indicating the financial favor of the current love and your social contacts. Contents. Gotta read my wordage here. They support your financial goals. Love opportunities happen as you pursue your financial goals, and with people involved in your finances at this time. The love planet in Aries signals a rashness of love. So there is a tendency to jump into things too quickly, which I advise against. When this works out, you save a lot of courtship time, but if your intuition is amiss, it can blow up in your face. But no matter, the love planet in Aries shows a need to develop fearlessness in love and social matters. As long as you overcome fear, you'll definitely have success in this area. The planetary power is now below the horizon of your chart. The night side of your horoscope now dominates the day side. You're having a successful career year, but now it's good to focus more on the home, family, and your emotional well-being. Besides Jupiter, your career planet starts to reverse on the 10th. So many career issues need time to resolve themselves. So you can safely downplay career for now at this time in this month for yourself, Pisces. So with time being of the essence, I pre-shuffled and went ahead and laid the cards down for your reading, for your tarot reading, and also have your 3 card messages from your angels. So we'll just jump right into this. I value your time as you value your own. So we're moving right into the overall energy, which is the Fool. Good friends, happiness, needing to take a great leap forward. When this person comes in as your energy for the overall, you're definitely looking forward into the future, and you're just taking and trusting that leap of faith of what's going to happen this month. And so just let it happen, because that's where your luck happens. Pisces, very lucky sign, always has great things coming. Your next card is the 8 of Swords, and frustrations, feeling bound and gagged. Sometimes when we get tied up and we get in our own thoughts, and Pisces can do that, they can get into their thoughts very tightly with that, and they need to let some of these things go. So it's like something is bothering you, you've got to shift it to somewhere else so that you can get out of that, because you've got a great month ahead of you at this point in time. And so, don't get so frustrated and feel that you can't move. It's just a thought. It's internal. You've got to get into the external and step out of that. So the Seven of Pentacles is your next card, and work frustrations, hard work needing to be done, either at work or situation in life. So even though the career in your horoscope saying it's kind of a miss on this time, you're just going to have to kind of put your nose down and head forward, and it's going to take work. It's not going to fall into it, even though Pisces has a typically great time of things just kind of land in their lap. But this time around, Pisces, we're going to have to work at that a little bit harder through this month, because that's just not where you have that. We have the King of Swords next, and the King of Swords can have a Libra type energy to it. With the King of Swords, like I said, that resonates with Libra. And, the meaning of this card, if this resonates with you, your best success will come through the discovery of a new way relating that will allow you to see things through the eyes of others and embrace a new dimension and experience. Success in the legal matters is also indicated at this time. You'll be fortunate because you'll recognize the truth of a situation before you say or do something that you would rather, could regret. So we got to kind of watch and bite our tongue. Stay detached. If you will be able to perceive the truth in a situation, and your impressions and perception will later be confirmed as whatever you're needing to know. With the Temperance, is the next card, is money restrictions and testing the waters. We did talk in a horoscope thing that money and financial is kind of off the chart this month, so you're gonna have to work a little harder, Pisces, this month, just to maintain certain things, though you are doing probably very good. For your outcome, you have the Page of Wands, which the page can represent a Sagittarian, if that means anything to you. And for the outcome, it's, when all is said and done, you will feel that things are just not worth the effort, and will avoid situations that frustrate and anger or distress you at this point in time. For your outcome, you got to pick your battles. All the time we're just looking at things, and it's like, oh, I don't really know, because sometimes we'll go in and we're driven and just let the birdie go sometimes, and that can get a little crazy on things. Other meaning of the card, is changes in the air and a new approach is at hand. You definitely have to look at different approaches. This could come through a friend and one who will help you and see the light or attain a new perspective. Constantly looking at some kind of perspective of change in how you view things and how you're moving forward. Your angel card messages are next, and it's a Page of Air, challenging information, delays or changes in plans, truth delivered without tact. Sounds like, a little bit of difficulty, but, you'll get through it, and just, like I said, pick your battles. Your next one is Two of Fire. You've come into your own, new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So if you're moving forward with love relationship or in a business one, towards the end of the month, you should start seeing some things kind of start gelling for you. Your last message is Six of Water. Memories from the history of childhood, issues regarding children and romanticizing the past. It's okay to revisit the past, but as long as we come to a healthier conclusion about things versus constantly staying in the past, because we have to bring that into the future right now of knowing what it is that we've learned from the past so that we don't make those mistakes, or how we enjoyed that a great deal. Because we want to always, if we want to go back to the past, we want to make sure we're smiling about that and how great that was. And it cannot reflect in a situation of, where you want to be down the line for life. That was a good reading for you, Pisces. Just a lot of things to be aware of for the month so that you can see how you want to proceed through things that could be a little harder than what you want, but it's still all in all good. It's a great month for a lot of signs, and you too. It's all in how we look at it, half full, half empty. I choose to be the optimist at all times, so there's wonderful things that are out there for us. So that concludes your reading for April 2019, and we will see you back in May of 2019. And thank you for letting me read for you, and have a wonderful day.